Good morning, everybody. Today's book is The Regulators, written by Richard Bachman, which is Stephen King's pseudonym, and copyright is 1996. Dutton is the publisher, a division of Penguin, USA. The front jacket art is done by Mark Ryden, and total pages is 479. Now, if you enjoy stories that blend childhood imagination, trauma, grief, then get ready for a relentless ride of shock and awe, but be warned, this is not for the faint of heart. And while this novel explores the intrusion of supernatural chaos into the mundane, it transforms Popular Street in a quiet neighborhood of Wentworth, Ohio, into a nightmarish war zone. One Sunday summer afternoon, a red delivery van pulls into Popular Street and with a child is gunned down in front of horrified neighbors. Now, this event sparks a surreal, violent siege upon the block by mysterious forces that seem to warp reality itself. As time distorts and cartoonish vehicles from the fictional TV show called Moto Cops 2200 begin appearing on the street, it becomes clear that something unnatural is controlling the violence. That something is TAK, T-A-K, an ancient entity that has possessed the body of the autistic boy named Seth Garwin. Using memories as fuel, TAK reshapes the world around Seth to a warped reflection of the media he consumes, turning mirrorless pop culture into lethal instruments of destruction. Now, the residents on Popular Street are part of the novel's storyline, and each household presents a different psychological response to the chaos, ranging from bravery to solidarity to cowardice and denial. Audrey Weiler, Seth's aunt, is a reluctant caretaker. And there's also a bilingual alcoholic Vietnam vet whose past trauma returns with a resilience that kind of controls and consumes this guy. And Collie Entragain, a disgraced cop whose heroism emerges amidst the collapse of law and order. What I found interesting in The Regulators is how it explores childhood innocence corrupted. You see, Seth is a deeply vulnerable child, traumatized by loss and manipulated by force beyond his comprehension. Like the cartoonish imaginary and the villainous motocops characterized in the avatars of Seth's destructed psyche. As you can imagine, the neighborhood as a whole breaks down as each one bands together or falls apart under siege, exposing each of their hidden faults and histories. The Regulators is a disturbing yet invented horror novel that showcases Mr. King's darker side and ego, and not, like I said before, for the faint of heart. Until next time, keep reading.